Ah wah wee wah woo wah ee boo boo.
You know, I just realized it. I love how you said "we" right there when I'm not the one streaming. We're late. What do you mean "we"?
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen because you're stuck here. I've trapped you in our office.
Not trapped here. I can leave whenever I want behind the fire escape door that conveniently looks like it was painted onto the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Just keep
I'm
saying
sure,
that.
yeah, I'm sure the one rule that you've decided to follow out of any rule to follow was proper OSHA guidelines about fire escapes. Right?
Definitely.
Okay, good. You had me for a second. I thought you were gonna say no because you were taking so long to answer.
I would never do that. Also, hello, let's do art. Technically, yeah, you are first. Alright, let's hop back in and check out this new 1 point or 0.12.
You know, I am also doing art. We're doing art together.
Yay! Alright, first things first, talk to the animals. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff. Alright. Ooh. We already got another ranching level. I think that's all the bar oh, we missed scrambled. How could I miss scrambled? Love you, scrambled. Okay. And now we hay. Perfect. Hello, Nix Rodriguez, by the way.
Dying. I wasn't dying though. That was a lie.
Clever.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Pull the
Thought you
lever,
said.
Crunk.
I thought you said lever. No, Kronk. I said lever.
Oh, that's a pomegranate. I'm a dumbass.
I don't think this is where we could find Cusco.
Give
Or are
Cricket
we at a
a heart
brothel?
treat. Alright. Give Piper a heart treat. I don't remember naming these two.
See, that was probably because Dottie may have taken over or something. I don't know. She takes over a lot.
Yeah, she do. Oh, Pepper and Peter are ready to give birth too, or ready to breed too. Let's
Peter
make another
Pepper picked a peck
pickled rabbits.
of tickled Jeremys.
Oh, tickled Jeremy's? That's not tasty at all.
Why would you want to eat a Jeremy that you just tickled?
I know.
Like the sweet Jeremy, perhaps, but like the psychiatrist Jeremy? Nah, that's grody.
Yeah. Town repairs. Magus, congratulations again on the completion of the inn upgrade. I'm in awe of how far Mistria has come since you first arrived. I'm working on additional plans for future town changes, but in the meantime, please accept this reward. Further town improvement requests will arrive later in early access. Oh, a mana potion! Thank you!
Can we take a minute to realize that in this game, they were basically at... I don't want to say basically. They were like in a state of disrepair by comparison to what's going on right this second. And that's because you effectively just completely subvert any process of gathering materials through like legitimate sources.
Yeah.
Like there's a contractor out there whose whole job, whose whole livelihood was based off of getting these people materials. And then you move into town and you're doing it for practically free.
Tier 4! Yes, I'm happy for Tier 4. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, 2 new archaeology abilities coming up. What do we get for cooking? 3 whole cooking abilities. Sexy.
I also cooked. Then I took an arrow to the kneecap. It was from my opponent, the chef across the street.
The chef across the street. What a terrible man.
He demanded I pay him his ransom fee in cookies. And I told him, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
Cool.
And I forgot to pay.
How dare you? He's gonna kill you
Okay.
next.
In my defense, I already paid him like 5 of them. He just wants more cookies.
Also, hello, Rain.
Hi, Rain.
What were we doing?
Destabilizing the government.
Oh, hang on. We have to talk to the hot witch.
That's my favorite.
How are you feeling, Magus? No lingering effects from that transformation, I presume? Good. I was slightly worried when I saw you trotting towards me like that. Oh, okay, yeah, she deserves to have Frieza's voice. Just saying.
I'm a racist witch. I'm sorry, I meant to say I'm a fascist bitch. No, wait.
Magus, if you're trying to ingratiate yourself to me, it's working. A little. She's cheeky. I like her. Burdock root. It's burdock root season. Could you bring me one? Sure. And yeah, Rain, you're right. At least it was cookies and not macarons.
That is true. I'd like to think that in the mail from that woman, you would get like, I remember the words I was trying to say. I apologize for my 2 slip-ups. I meant to say that I'm a gracious switch. Because that means what I think it means. And not what you're thinking it means. Pervert. Though you're not wrong. This is all in like PS Smart.
Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna power level our wood crafting just because I can.
By the way, for everybody who's ever written a letter, do you write, if you decided to addend something to a letter, would you write PSS or PPS?
Wow. Quality stones. It's 10% more expensive.
Oh, look at the quality cojones on this guy, huh?
Nice. Oh wait, I think it just made 9 extra ones. Request for red toadstool. Okay, so it's just a bunch of stuff.
I forgot that I wanted to try and make macarons.
The response's first sentence. I wasn't thinking anything, you crazy bitch. Stop talking to yourself in writing. Hello. I wonder if Valen's gonna be disappointed that I didn't injure myself this week. Should I give her something to fuss over? Maybe I can stub my toe on the walk to the clinic.
I know what I'll do. I'll chop off my hand.
I saw that perfect silver ore on display at the museum. Nice find. Oh my god, March gave us a compliment. And he wasn't backhanded about it.
Mother told me never to backhand a woman. I'm not a woman. You're not? Oh god, I need glasses.
Hello. Oh, hey, Magus. I was just walking around. Maybe I'll find some cool rocks. Yay! We got to 1 heart with him just from talking about cool rocks.
Yo. The rocks are the way to a man's heart. Remember this, folks.
This
My
is true.
favorite are ignominious.
Okay, what's... Ugh, we need to deal with all this crap in our inventory. Well, I suppose we're gonna head back to the farm for a brief moment.
I say, boy. We're talking about ignominious rocks. Not sedentary.
Ignominious.
Exactly. We're not talking about no sedentary rocks. No, sir.
Rocks are the way that anyone's heart if they're worth it.
You
I
mean
mean...
sedimentary rocks. No, boy, I said sedentary. They just stay there all day. Lazy rock.
Those rocks are fucking lazy.
I don't see a goddamn rock become a brick. And then he, like a week later, he comes over. Boy, I have to apologize. I did not apparently mean sedentary. Thank God. So you know that it's, yep, I know exactly what it is. It's sentient rocks. I've seen those pet rocks, and I am so sorry I yelled at them for so long. I did not realize they had the brain of an amoeba.
Oh,
And I wanted... and I wanted to formally apologize.
Okay, so we need a milk and an earthworm, or 1 more milk, and we have the earthworm. We don't have any of these other items on us. Yeah, we'll give an egg to Eland. If you give an egg to Eland...
Hey, Civ. Sadly, I don't think the Earth is flat. I think it's a concave shape. That's how the rain stays here. It never leaves.
This makes sense.
And that is how... I just realized that my stutter came back and I'm self-conscious. And that is how the rain always goes up to the mountains and back down to the sea. Because the rain goes up to where the mountains are, which is at the top of the concave. The water hits the mountaintops, and it goes back down the sides into the giant pool that is the sea.
one more milk. Alright. Do doth believe that is every doth thing doth?
Goth?
Doth.
Oh.
Ah. Eggs.
Only on Saturdays.
Okay. Let's find everyone. Alright, okay, a bunch of people are at the inn. March. I love it. I might use less sugar and more cocoa. The cherries are my favorite part. Sounds more like a donut shape to me. Yeah, it's fair.
No, the only donut around here is me because I feel empty inside. Wait a minute. I meant hungry for donut hole.
Yay. Is this it? It looks just like a regular worm to me, though. Trust me, Luke's gonna be so impressed. Yay, food. Did March not have... Ah, he had the eel. We haven't...
Hello, Hanamaru.
Hannah! Hi! Also, I want my stamina back. Give me my shoe.
Stamina?
Okay. Eland! Buddy! Pal! Have some eggs.
Ah, thank you, Magus. My, these eggs certainly look fresh. Errol said to hard-boil them, but what if I made them into a custard of some port instead? Well, here's the recipe if you want to try a hard-boiled egg yourself.
Alright, so that takes care of that. What requests do I have left? Cranberries for Reus. Glowberries for Reus. And an onion for Nora, so... Where's Nora? Nora is in the shop.
Nora, 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 Nora. North American, or what is it? The North Atlantic.
Oh, I am cashier
I
of
forgot
today.
what Nora is.
My name cashier. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh, that's right. It's the North American Aerospace Defense Command. I knew it was American.
Star
something.
Command?
No, NORAD.
I mean, I
It's,
know it's rad, but...
Well, no, it's NORAD.
Yeah, I know it's rad.
No, I'm not saying you know it's rad. I'm saying you know it's NORAD. Like you know NORAD. Not you know rad. I just like the fact that this is a Canadian and US effort. Because it's like, oh yeah, the Canadians to the north, they're not a military superpower or whatever. And then you're like, yes, but the World War One. Them's terrifying, motherfuckers. I don't want them to be that militant again.
Point. What are you? Oh, hello, burdock root.
Yes, never piss off the Canadians. They're the reason why we have like a third of the Geneva Convention.
Canadians are terrifying.
That's why they're saying sorry all the time, is so we'll forget, but I'll never forget.
Well, we have one. We might as well give Nora the burdock root that we grabbed. Are you still in your store?
Are you stealing my store?
Are you stealing my story? That's a story.
You know, I was just thinking about how to parody that song to fit it in.
When the store closes at 8 and you want food on your plate, you are shit out of luck. What do we wish? What to do? What should we do, young Frotherfed?
I do declare war on the neighboring countries.
Only the neighboring
them.
countries.
Well, yes, because they're making the lawn look very poor.
Salutations, Minnow.
I looked over and one of them planted the wrong kind of flower near our lawn, and it looked poor. Unwell, unkempt even.
Oh, I thought you meant it just looked shitty.
Oh no, it just looks bad. But, like, bad in the way of the sense of color and flower, you know? It's like saying that red and red should then be beset with green. It's disgusting. Like, actually though, why would they try to plant a rose near my dandelion patch? It's so awful.
Maybe your problem was trying to grow a dandelion patch. Everyone knows that lions aren't dandy.
No, you ignominious rock.
Pretty sure that's ignoramus rock.
No. That's Sesame Street rock. Thank you.
Oh, if you knew the sort of tangents that we went on one night about Sesame Street. Okay, look, I learned the other day from Rain that from Midnight Rain that Big Bird has cousins in other countries' versions of Stardew. Of Sesame Street.
Yes, and they're all a big family, and it's super cool.
And like, there's one in Brazil that's like super creepy looking, and he disappeared for like 10 years before he came back recently. Like, he was one of the earliest. No, not Mexico. That's like Abelardo, and he's still going.
Yeah, which one was it again?
The Brazilian dude is like Gol Bigo or something.
Garibaldo?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that looked like a crackhead?
Yeah.
And then they actually made him look decent?
I like his crackhead energy.
I didn't. It's a fucking nightmare.
That's the point!
Yeah, but that's not the kind of impression you want to have from Brazil.
Or on a child.
Or on a child, yes. I mean, he still kind of looks like a crackhead. But yeah, there's Garibaldo. I don't remember the Turkish one. I
Like
believe the Mexican one
Mingwa or
is
something.
Abelardo. And then there's our big bird. I know one of them is like Pupas or something like that. I think
Yeah.
that might be the Spain one, maybe Portugal.
Magus, what's the language of Brazil again? It's Portuguese. I know that
Uh,
now. I'm not
yes.
going to say Brazilian Spanish. Even if it makes Froth laugh.
Sorry, it just reminded me of the time someone told me that they speak American. And they looked at me with earnest, asking why they had to learn English. God, that was a funny day. He might have been drugged out of his mind thinking about it. Oh.
Okay. Send him the picture of Big Bird's family I sent you. Yes! Oh my god. You need to see this. It's
Me?
awesome.
If you're talking about me, I've already seen it because I saw it as a YouTube video.
Well, I don't know if you've seen this specific picture. Because this specific picture also marks the year they started off. Like,
No,
Garibaldo
yeah, I saw that
was
one.
around for a couple of years in Brazil, and then, like, disappeared for 30 years and then came back.
Yeah, I feel like this is missing a few.
It might be. He's also got a lot of other
Yeah.
weird cousins. Who has more attitude, Sonic
Oh,
the
here it is.
Hedgehog or Bart Simpson? Bart Simpson!
Here it is. This is the bigger one. This is the one that I was thinking of.
Bart Simpson is the only person who's like, I'm gonna do this, and if you get hit, it's your fault. That is
Yeah,
more
there you go.
attitude than Sonic has ever had in his entire body.
I would attempt to pronounce the Turkish
Oh wow,
and
there's more!
Chinese. Yes, I would attempt to pronounce the Turkish and the Chinese ones, but I don't know if I'm qualified to even attempt it.
What? Okay, so apparently there was one called Montoya who wasn't a
Yes.
Big Bird
Oh, the
cousin
dragon.
and was a frickin' dragon replaced by Abelardo. Abelardo.
Yes. Abelardo Montoya. And yes,
Daniel.
see,
Daniel
that's
is
why
just
their
Big
names, by
Bird.
the way, are just. That's why their names are Abelardo Montoya and just Montoya.
Cool.
Yeah.
I learned so much Sesame Street lore. Like about Rocco. Zoe's pet rock who got married and is Elmo's nemesis.
TikTok of an American who moved to the UK, and some of her acquaintances asked her if she had to learn French. Why? I'm curious as to what the like how they fucking rationalize that one.
Oh, you made a puppet minnow? Cool. I wonder what that fierce wind is. Oh, shit. I forgot to put our animals back.
To live in England? I'm sorry. Who would ever need to learn French to live in England?
Your mom, apparently.
My mom learned German.
Oh,
She did not go to England.
morning, Magus. That was some windstorm that rolled through last night. I just wanted to check in and see if everything was alright over here. Seems like there was no damage.
I got blown at my house. I mean, by the wind.
It was definitely not.
It was definitely not your best friend.
I was gonna say it was definitely not that, hot nurse that I was having a clinic with earlier.
Yep, she was checking up on my wounds and nothing else. Oh, yours did too? No, yeah, that's what I figured. Did she also learn it in like the 80s or 70s? Because my mom learned her German in the late 80s in high school.
I'm sorry. I know you hate me now, but
I learned French in high school. Worst 3 years of my life. Huge waste of time. I would have done better if I had learned Spanish and then just forgot the endings of the words. I would get French at that point.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and then I'd also have to speak in italics, but you know.
Parlez-vous
No, yeah. Trying to take Spanish class, I wanted to respond in French. And for the parts I couldn't remember in French, I wanted to respond in Russian. Oh, she did 10 years ago when they were on a trip. Ah, I see. Yes, my mother said that German was a very strict language because of how many conjugative cases there are. Because you gotta account for time, you gotta account for gender, you gotta account for quantity, you have to account for some other fucking aspect. And it was just like, okay. I just wanted to stick the funny words together. Didn't know you had a Goku cow.
A Goku cow?
Yeah, look, it's dead. It has a
Yeah.
halo.
That's one of my my fun cow equipments that I have.
I only know a handful of pronouns in German. And mostly because I don't know which ones are used when.
Which reminds me,
But
Cheddar.
I know.
Cheddar needs to wear the Cheddar hat.
Yes. But I do know that there's like a gendered form of. It feels like there was a gendered form of most of the pronouns, which makes sense, obviously, because they're one of the gendered languages. And I get so confused with some of those because it's like, was it C and C or was it D, das, dare? No, dare is different because that's a the, not a D and das, but das is also a. Is it das? That's the male one. The D is the female, and it just gets really confusing. Yes, I'm very thankful that Spanish and French are not as difficult as as German. You do realize Russian is also a gendered language, which is funny. You would think it wouldn't be, but it is. It also makes conversations in Russian a lot funnier, honestly.
Really?
Well, so gotcha. In Russian, when you want to note something as feminine, there's a few ways to do it. You can end it with an a, an aya, or a ya, and this is commonly to conjugate something to a masculine or to a male or a female, to denote adjectives.
Eden's weather
It's
vane.
mostly it's just adjectives because I don't. No, yeah, there are a
Guys.
no. Yeah is not for
Guys.
for. Why is there a horse?
Look at the option.
It doesn't say neigh like a horse.
It should, though.
Yes. Let me amend what I said because I said it wrong. Verbs. They do. If you use ya at the end of a verb to conjugate it, that's incorrect. It sets it to he, she, it, but only if it's the first type of conjugation. In the second type of conjugation, no. Was it? There's two types of conjugation in Russian. Oh shit, what were the words again? I'm looking up my notes. Where are my notes? I'll get my book if I have to. I took notes down about it, and I have it somewhere. Here we go. Here it is. Alright, let me go find the notes. Dative prepositions. The difference between...
You're obsessed with Russian patronyms? I know nothing about Russian, unfortunately. Ah.
Accusative. Perfective and imperfectives. Prepositional case. Location, destination. Oh yeah, there's a fun little thing in Russian where if you're asking somebody where, as in where is like the end of the road, or where is something at, you have two different words. If you were to say, and you'll have to bear with me trying to remember letters in Cyrillic, cursive is a problem. I believe that's где. When you're asking for something like where it is at, you go где, which is GDE. But with Russian, you say где with a ye, because that's ease. But if you were to ask the where something is going to, you would say kuda. What was it?
Vova? I like that name.
Kuda.
Or
Oh,
literally
you mean the
Volda.
nicknames? Yes. Here, let me get my Russian textbook textbook. Let me get my Russian handbook. I think this is the book that has the nicknames in them as well. I hope. Because there was a list of nicknames. Ah, here we go. The following names belong to the members of the blah blah blah. Match the English spelling with the Russian. Oh yeah. There's also the Russian spelling of some of the United States, if you'd like to hear those.
Really?
Yeah. There's Vermont, Alaska, Arizona.
I like Elieska.
Yeah. Wisconsin, Indiana, Nevada. No, sorry, Nevada. Mississippi.
Miss
Oh, no.
Soupy.
Sorry, I misread that. There's a little bit of crap on it. Missouri.
Alright, I thought that was like Mississippi, but like fucked.
Nah. No, that's below it, where it's Mississippi. And then there's a little bit. A little letter in it, but me. Alabama. California.
Alabama.
Yes, Alabama. Because they don't say Alabama. They go Alabama.
Alabama.
Michigan,
Michigan.
Nebraska, Ohio,
Ohio.
yeah, Oklahoma,
That one's pretty normal.
yeah, Oregon,
It's
Utah,
not too far off.
Colorado, and then Pennsylvania.
I like Pennsylvania. Can I go to Pennsylvania? I wonder if I'll see, Dracula. Who is just
Yeah.
Drake, but like wearing a cape.
It might be in the actual textbook because right now I have the funny book. Oh, here's some Russian names for animals.
Okay. By the by, Rain requests every language book you know and have.
Every language learning book that I've got. Well, I've got Troika for Russian. I think my Spanish was online, and then I don't remember French because those were all books from the high school, so they were rentals. Russian is about the only one that I have a physical copy of because I wanted it that way.
Wanted it that way.
Oh, good. I remember this section. I fucking hated stores. Places. So fucking stupid. Архитектурные памятники. So the architectural something. Музей. Памятники. Петроин. Medny Stadnik. I think that means statue. Probably. Theater. Oh yeah. You want to know how to say theater in Russian? You'll never guess.
Kuchki. Puppy.
Theater.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah. You want to know how to say museum?
Museum.
No, muzej. You want to know how to say restaurant?
It's giving
Restaurant.
teatro. Yeah, I get you there.
Stadium is stadion. Library, you'll never guess this one. Biblioteca.
Oh my god.
I know, I know.
It's biblifying.
Yeah. You want to know church? You'll never guess this one, I swear. Tserkov.
Cherkov.
Yes, Tserkov. And then if you would like to know what a mall is, Univermag. Of course, it's basically just like a shopping center, rather, but, same difference. Bolnitsa. God help you if you go to the Bolnitsa, or the Apteka, or the Pochta.
Ah, the Apteka.
Yeah, the pharmacy, because, Apteka, pharmacy.
Sure,
And
we'll
the
say that
Bol-
makes sense.
Yes, and Bolnitsa means hospital. In Pochta, post office, which is about the closest one, actually.
Sure, we'll go with that. That's totally what a post office sounds like.
I still gotta find where I have the notes for the two types of the two types of conjugation are. Because I know they're somewhere. I just gotta find them.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to that horse statue. I think we have time to run over there. I want to see what the horse statue is gonna do to me.
Possessives in Russian. Oh yes, and the difference between takje and troje. Because oh yes.
I sacrifice my essence to you.
I'm debating whether or not I should just send this to you, Mags, to send to...
Did we just meet a phantom horse? Summon
You
by
know what?
using the new button on your screen, customized in your journal's animal menu. The horse statue can now be used to purchase upgrades for your Mistmare.
Nice.
So we now have a demon horse.
Spiritual guide.
Demon horse.
Alebrijes.
I love him. I wonder what we should
Alebrijo.
name him. Look at him. He wants you to suffer.
Oh, what a cutie. It reminds me of my horse in Stardew Valley. Communism's
Communism.
wondering where you've been.
God, I love communism. The horse.
It was such a meme thing to name it in that one fucking...
We should just become Discord friends and not make Magus our mailman. Is this your possessive notes? Should I send those over?
By all means. Have fun with those. Oh yeah, would you like to hear about the days of the week? You'll love the days of the week's names in Russian.
Yes, share your worldly knowledge.
Yes, I will say them in a random order, meaning I'll start with one and I'll just continue going around in the circle. Ftuber,
Guys,
Pianitsa,
we need to name our horse.
Суббота, Воскресенье, Понедельник, Вторник, and Sreda.
My favorite day of the week is Shredder.
Sreda? That means Wednesday.
It is my set day off.
Yeah, it also is, if you have to conjugate it in a different way to make it masculine, because, yeah, it's Triedu. Like, for example, because I have a sentence below here. Они работают в понедельник, в среду и в The fuck did I... That is awful. Pianitzel.
Pianitzel just gives me schnitzel energy.
Yeah, I don't know why...
Should I name the mist
Why
horse
would that
Schnitzel?
Schnitzel, Americans serve them quick. It's a schnitzel on a stick.
Wait, I think there's only one appropriate name.
Она работает каждый день. Нет, она работает в вторник, в четверг, в субботу и в воскресенье.
What do you guys think?
Obviously.
Go, my mighty Jeremy!
There's so many things. Oh, yes, and then how could I forget the fact that okay, you know how we have like, oh yeah, once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, 5 times a day, and you know how it's just times after once and twice and maybe thrice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Russian has 3 words
Ah,
denoting 1 year, a few years, and multiple years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Phew, we went to sleep. Perfectly on
Yes, it's
time.
God, Goda, and Godi. At least
Ice
that's what
cream.
my notes say. I'm gonna go
Um,
check really quick to see if that's the case, because
by
I'm
the way,
fairly certain that's true.
she says, I'm obsessed with the possessives in
3,
Russian.
7 years. Sorry, no. How could I be so fucking stupid? It's not Godi, it's Liet.
Yes, I know you're obsessed with that language, hon.
I'm sorry, it's God for 1, and you'll never see this coming. I summon Pot of Greed.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, I would love to by this point. No, for whatever fucking reason, and this is a very big Dottieism now that I think about it. In Russian, when you say 1 year, it's God. 1 year. For up to 4, from 2 to 4, so 2 years is dva goda. 3 years, 3 goda. 4 years, 4 goda. The second you hit 5, it swaps over. And then it goes piet liet. So once you hit that 5 mark, you now go into the liet, which goes all the way to 10. Which, if you think about it, what is 5 but half of 10? You just round up, and now you've got 10 years. That's liet.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a fucking Dottieism now that I think about it, and I'm upset.
You should always be upset. And that is true. You are obsessed with almost every single language I've seen you talk about.
Did I get a text? Oh shit, I got a text from that one girl. I should
Ooh.
probably look at that.
Raw is almost up to the next heart level.
Hold on, this chick knows C++. I gotta go find code. I
You've
gotta
just
go tell her
found-
that
You found the woman of your dreams.
it's not the woman of my dreams, it's the woman that I can tolerate the most. She understands the pain.
So you
But
don't
C++
tolerate Dottie?
brings- Does Dottie know C++?
I don't think she knows how to add.
Then there's your answer. I gotta find my C++. By the way, for anyone learning to code, don't. You will die.
I do know that it is
From
pain.
your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Where did my C++ folder go? Did I delete it? I might have deleted it out of anger.
Hello, Henrietta.
I did not delete it out of anger. It's still here.
Henrietta, would you like a flower? Cool. A family crest pendant.
You served your time with coding. What language did you take, Rain? Hopefully you didn't take Java. I could not deal with Java. C++ is good because it's very explicit, but it's also not explicit enough. It helps my little ADHD brain go, ah yes, I understand, because it says exactly what it is, until you get to other libraries, and then it doesn't.
Oh no.
Java and JavaScript are the same thing, they're just different names for it. Or at least that's how I know them. I know that Java just means whatever Java is just Java. Hate Java. That's all I know. Did a front end course a few years back. Gotcha.
Ah, that makes sense.
So you did front end. That's web development. So you probably used HTML, CSS, and Java.
Nice crit.
I know that what probably is happening with me is that I'm putting the two together because I just kind of say Java for both of the terms. It probably is two different coding languages, but I know them as the same one. They might just be like two variations of the same type of code, just with different purposes, like C# and C++. Being that C# is as I remember, the older version of C++. But again, I'm not a C# code manipulator, I will call it, because God help me if I called myself a coder. And then there's also D#, which I don't want to fucking go into the idea of D#. Because that is that's the Discord stuff, and I don't want to fucking talk about how Discord C++ makes me upset. You know, now that I think about it, I don't remember a fair amount of the terms from the days when I was coding, and I can't be any happier than I am right now because of that.
Yay.
I'm starting to forget the trauma. Yes, let's think about something else, like how Magus just killed a mushroom.
Yeah.
And just killed a slime. You killed the inferior Jeremy.
Yeah,
You
we got rid of the
Barrett.
false Jeremys.
Yeah, fuck you, Barrett.
We're a Wexler.
No, these little pink things are Wexlers. I'm Mr. Pink Blobby. I'm Mr. Wessler.
I'm Mr. Plink Blobber. I'm Mr. I've slept with your mom.
You only liked HTML and CSS, and those are anything. Well, they are programming to an extent. It's just a lesser version of what programming as a whole is. Just want to make things look pretty and leave the hard work to somebody. That's fair. I learned Visual Basic, which is the HTML of C++, basically, where you can click on shit. And yeah, I made one very You know what? I'm not going to talk about the program that I made one time. I'm not going to expose myself that way. At least not here. But
Alright.
yeah, Visual Basic, probably if you ever had to go back into coding and actual coding, I would recommend Visual Basic. Because it's, you know, it's really simple to get into, in my opinion, compared to C++. Of course, QBasic is also really cute, but I don't think QBasic or GBasic, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, offers the same image kerfuckery that HTML does. Does that code still exist on my computer? Oh good, my midterm is still on this thing. Rule of 3, palindrome, operator overload.
Wow, did I just hit that thing backwards? That's kind of cool.
Ah, I remember. I had made a folder that said miscellaneous, but the C in miscellaneous said C++ because I was a fucking smart ass.
Because you're our
Probably.
smart ass.
Yep. Visual Studio, let's go. Was this the toe? No, it is not. I remember way back when I had made this stupid code for someone's birthday. And if you just put breadcrumbs as the answer for everything, or something like that, it would like, good evening, agent. Like it was the secret code word or something stupid. Is this network? No, this was Visual Basic. That is uncompiled, so this is garbage. Huh?
Cool, what are you? Essence drop. Sick.
The fuck do you mean stop the threat? This is my code. I wrote it.
Maybe you're a threat. A mushroom stool. That's cute. Hey, Pixie.
Whatever.
How you doing? glad you're alive, Pixie.
Okay, yeah, this is the code that I thought it was. Okay, well, yeah, so I still have it neat. I say knowing full well that it is not neat that I have this code still. A, B, C, D. Cry at night.
It's 2 a.m. and
Close
you've been
that.
up in 4 hours.
You should probably go to sleep. I mean, 4 hours is not much, granted. But it is something. Don't be like me and have health crises. For example, I need to be up in 8 hours so that I have enough time in my morning to have an hour to do things, leading up to the hour where I get ready to go to school, and then the 30 minutes that it takes for me to walk to campus. Oh, you have insomnia. Oh, wait, there was a, oh. There was this neat thing that I found. Let me go see if I can find it. Or rather, I should ask, what type of insomnia do you have? Do you have acute or chronic insomnia? Because if it's acute, then it's just kind of a weight thing. But if it's chronic, then I could probably find more remedial exercises to put into your schedule to help you go to sleep. Because my older brother had insomnia. Chronic. Okay, let's see if I can find stuff for you then. Oh, it's somewhere in my notes. For the record, by the way, I am not trained in anything medical. I am not a medical professional. Anything that I suggest should not be taken as medical advice. For anything medical advice related, I would recommend speaking to a medical professional trained to deal with such things as insomnia, like a psychiatrist. I believe it's a psychiatrist. Psychologist? Psychologist. Psychiatrist is the other one. Was it a psychologist? Somebody. There's one of the medical professionals within the medical field who are licensed to be able to treat stuff like insomnia. I would recommend speaking to them for anything concrete. With that said, thinking about it, I know of 3 ways to deal with it. I think it was 3 ways. Yeah, 3 ways, because these were ways that I had learned to do. Okay,
Why is
so
the
yeah,
chicken
there's
red?
also a psychiatrist.
Because her name is Spicy.
Yeah, that's Spicy Nugs.
We also have raw and scrambled and nuggies.
Yeah.
And Peter
there
and
is-
Pepper.
You can listen to like white noise, rain music, whatever stuff. Stuff that's just kind of like ambience. That your mind just kind of like aligns with. That's one way you can learn to help yourself. With like, for now, there's the military method where I believe it was, if I remember correctly, it's you just conscientiously loosen your body, and it takes a minute to realize what it means to like let go and untense your muscles. But the second you realize how to like untense your muscles, you just kind of like fully ragdoll. And then you just like breathe. And you just stop thinking. Gotcha, so rain sounds is not your speed. There's also, after the military method, there's a progressive muscle thing where you like hold your breath in, or rather, you choose an area. I think. No, yeah, you start with your toes and your feet. You take a deep breath in, and then you tense up the muscles in only your toes and your feet for like 8 seconds or something like that. Then you breathe out and you let go of the muscles in your feet and your toes. Then you breathe in again and do the same stress, but for your legs. And you let go. Then you do it in your hands, and then you let go. You do it in your arms, and then you let go. You do it in your body or your torso, then you let go. And then you do it in your face, and then you let go. And then you just continue doing this. You're not supposed to do it one after the other, because that just kind of like keeps your body active. It's supposed to be like, oh yes, my feet and toes, stop, and then you wait for fucking, I don't know, 12 seconds. And then you go to your legs, 12 seconds, and then you go to your hands, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it also helps with sleep insomnia. At least that's what the doctor told my older brother. For long term, you could definitely like force yourself to like Pavlov your mind.
Bob says I can't eat a big chunk of cheese as a meal, but I can't think of any scientific reason why not. Should I request some cheese for science?
Well, they said for science we gotta do
I
it.
know, that's why. We are contractually obligated to science.
Yes. One thing you can do though is to set your mind to a sort of Pavlovian, like, self-induced, if this, then this. Like, any time that you're feeling sleepy, you can read parts of a specific book, or the, like, start of a specific book, and try to get through it, but don't think about what you're reading. Just let your eyes start to go over the words as you're feeling tired. And if you stop feeling tired, close the book. Like, slam it shut so that you know you're awake. But if you're still tired, just keep letting your eyes gloss over the words. And eventually your brain will associate that book with sleep. So if you open it up and you start, like, gliding your eyes across the words, your body will recognize, okay, this is the sleep thing. It's very interesting stuff. I did something like that and it worked too well, and I can't reverse the effects of what I did. So
Damn.
be wary. It will bite you in the ass if you go too far. Yeah, there you go then, Pix. Just fall asleep by reading a book. Got it, man.
I have created pickaxes.
Huzzah.
Which we will now sell for buku bucks.
Oh yes, Buku.
I like to sell things for Goku bucks.
I also like going to them Boo-Boo-Coo books. Where, you know, where they put the meat on the girls, and then it sizzles, and then they put them into the blunts.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah,
So, okay.
I like having me some of them sharp cheddar.
Question. Adeline's birthday is coming up, and she
Okay.
likes lemon stuff. Should we keep this lemon cake for her, or should we give her the high-quality lemon tart
Oh,
that she
God
gave
damn
us
it.
for our
Now
birthday?
I'm hungry for lemon cake. Well, I know what I'm making. Like on Wednesday, I'm gonna make me some lemon cake. Keep the lemon cake, but also fuck you for making me think of lemon cake.
Alright.
Man, now I've got to learn how to bake a cake so that I can make lemon cake. Macaroba bucks.
Baku. Baku.
Look,
Yeah, don't regift a gift. You're right about that.
if Magus wanted to gift me a subatomic nuclear particle that was rapidly decaying during Christmas, and I just happened to have no present, and I just turned around in a 360-degree fashion very slowly, I could hand the same particle back to Magus and go, I also got you this subatomic nuclear particle that is decaying rapidly.
And since it's decaying rapidly, I probably wouldn't notice a difference.
Right! Because it would already be past its half-life, so it'd almost be dead anyway by the time it hit his hands. And then there was no proof of either of our gifts because they're the same one and it's gone.
Yeah. That is the fleeting power of Toaster Strudel. Ultimate animal
what?
feed.
Now I want to try and make lemon anything. God, I love lemon.
I would
Lemon is
love
such
a lemon
great
anything.
taste. Lemon is so good. I've had lemon filling in a white cake for basically all of my life's worth of birthdays.
That
Barring,
sounds really
like,
good.
Barring like the first 3 to 4 years of my life and one birthday where we had cupcakes instead of cake. But even then it was like lemon flavored buttercream icing on top of a white cupcake. I remember making lemon flavored buttercream icing.
I love lemon flavor everything.
It's so nice. It's so nice and sweet, but tart. And it just... everything is better with lemon. It either makes it
Here.
bitter, which pulls out the flavor. because it eradicates all other taste buds
Oh!
you have.
She gave us a present!
Aww.
Well, you know what? Since you gave me a present, I'm gonna give you a hydrangea and make you blush. God, I love
Aw.
making Celine blush just because we give her favorite flower.
That's so adorable. I've pressed a flower before. Pressing
Adeline,
flowers is a lot more difficult than one would think.
I have flower for you, and for you, I have better present. Here, have this bread I baked you.
Now look at this bread that I just found. Well, you mean baked, right?
To think I'd still be receiving birthday presents at my age. Thank you, Magus. I'll treasure this.
It's a loaf of bread, sir.
Sir, this is bread. Back in my day during the Great Depression, we didn't have bread. This is a luxury item. How old are you?
Older than you think and younger than you think.
I'm older than you think, but I'm a lot younger than you could ever imagine. How young are you?
Okay, I can't give nice
I'm
gifts to
very
everyone except our...
Why is there a bear person next to the fire?
It's a girl. Her
Oh, it
name
looks
is
like she's
Raina.
got bear ears. Oh, she's got little buns on the top of her head. They look like bear ears, like Zima from Arknights.
You may have... Hey, thank you. I don't know why I always go Speed Racer for Ulrich, but it's perfect.
Of course it is.
Mr. Hayden, do you like flowers? I guess you do.
You know what? I've convinced myself tomorrow I'm gonna head to the store on my way back home. I'm getting lemons.
Aren't those space buns, basically?
Did you know that lemons are the color lemon?
Like an orange.
Yeah. Just like an orange.
I'm gonna make 100 stone paths in 0 seconds.
Oh God, I fear what kind of controversy space buns have in Animal Crossing.
Probably
should be
nothing good.
Before I pass out. And now that reminds me of the Toy Box song E.T. Which, yes, I know is set to the same tune as Barney.
I thought that was Yankee Doodle.
No, it is. But not everybody knows the full musical of Yankee Doodle. Some people know it as Barney, some people know it as Yankee Doodle.
Yank my doodle.
No.
A white girl wore space buns and
Oh.
didn't know that they were what they were called.
Yeah, that's a no. See, I don't like the term appropriation. Like, there's a lot of things that people can consider appropriated from other cultures and whatever. I like to look at it as incorporating something from another culture that you think is neat into your own.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about like using that as an excuse for some of the most degenerate shit. I mean it in the positive, like, Your culture is fascinating. Its history is very um, what's the word that I'm thinking of, Magus? We share the brain, so
Cool.
what is it? Yeah, cool. Your culture is very cool. Your history is amazing. I find this symbol of the history to be something inspiring. I would like to bring it over and use it for the same thing. Would like with uh, what is it? Easter lily.
Cultural appreciation
Right.
instead of appropriation. That makes sense.
Yeah, I appreciate other cultures. Because if we do the whole appropriation, then it becomes just a tidal wave of dominoes. Like, what was it? I know that somebody got upset at a white person for wearing dreads. And they're like, no, that's our thing. And the person talking was of African descent. And then someone spoke up and said, well, dreads come from Vikings, not from Africa. So, and then it just it's stuff that I hate because it's a whole but I had it first thing and it makes me upset.
And technically speaking, in different parts of the world, first can be the same thing.
Yes, like mathematics, if everybody knows the one thing that I'm referring to with mathematics. The one controversy in mathematics to exist is who invented calculus when they were discovered at the same time in two different parts of the world.
That would do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the context and the origin of the thing does change with places, which is why it makes it all the better when other places have it, because then you get more things out of it. And so to this place it means this thing, to another it means another. And it only helps create this like bigger picture. I don't know. I like humans being humans and not the idea of races being races. The idea of race just so stupid. People are people, that's all that matters.
It's very easy to just put people in different boxes, and in doing so, make it seem like they're not people.
Yeah. Of course, when I say people are people, I also am coming from the mindset of treat everyone with respect. They will treat you with respect. Learn from them about them as a person, and then act accordingly. Because that's how I view people. So that's what I mean when I say people are people. Treat everyone with respect, learn about them. Yes, we are all some variation of the color orange. Just like a lemon.
That joke will never die.
It will never stop being funny.
That joke is perpetuated by newts.
Yes, and I'm a newt. I'm also a gecko.
I newt it.
You're not a dry lemon. For what is a lemon but orange? With a little less red.
Correct. Good. Look. Don't topple over, please.
Yes, they are. lemons are man-made. Life didn't give lemons to us. We made them ourselves.
Cool. Okay, so question. How can this scepter be such a legendary artifact when we found like 12? If life gives you lemons, give them back. Violently.
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I gonna do with these?
Turn them into hand grenades. Ooh, we got a new
I'm
outfit.
gonna burn your house down with these lemons.
Our new horse was born!
Name him
Shrimp's a
Lobster.
good name.
Name him Lobster.
Her name is Lobster.
But instead of lobster, go labster because she's a female.
Labster. You quite literally were talking about baking something with lemons. Yeah. Alright, her name is Labster. That is a perfect name for that shade of rabbit.
I say we keep it.
Yeah. We can't not.
You know what the best part about a lot of things is?
Well, I like a lot of things.
A side of French fries with ketchup. That is quite literally, and I say this in terms of both northern and southern, most American thing there is. Because tomatoes and potatoes, those come from the Americas. Not the United States, but the Americas, as in northern, central, and southern Americas.
So what you're saying is the United States is not American.
No, the United States is American, but Mexico is also American. Canada is also American. It just is deterministic of what you define as as American. But no, tomatoes come from Central to Southern Africa or Southern America. Never say America. And potatoes are from, or was it potatoes? Yeah. Yeah, potato. Let's see. It's potatoes, corn, and tomatoes, I believe, are all of the things that come from the Americas. I know very certainly that corn and tomatoes are at the very least, which means that tortilla chips and salsa are Central, Southern / Northern American dishes. I need to check where potatoes came from. Give me a second.
Countries should just merge
Potato.
together, it'd be so much easier. That would make sense.
No, yeah, potatoes are from Southern America. They're from Peru and Bolivia. That is where the potato comes from. I knew that I knew where the potato comes from. That's what makes me a perfect Irishman.
This is true.
Always know where your food comes from. And I knew that it came from the Southern Americas.
Remember the potato gold.
And yes, actually, Pixie, we did used to all be one giant country.
It was called Pangiba.
Yes, also, I found out Arctica, that's a real thing, and it wasn't something that I misheard one time when I was in elementary school. I totally didn't think Arctica and Antarctica existed as the northern and southern ice caps. No. Because Arctica is a hypothetical ancient continent which formed approximately 2.5 billion years ago in the Neo-Archean era.
Cool.
Yes. It looked very interesting, put simply, but I believe it came after Pangea.
Oh,
I could
dang.
be wrong.
Wind. Ooh, this one's new. The mill time for all mill recipes will be reduced by 10 minutes.
Barnyard bounty. Ducks and horses will sometimes drop extra produce. Newly bought or born animals will start at 2 heart level.
Aw.
Animals can now be fed cooked dishes and will reward more shiny beads based on the dish's star level. That can actually be very useful if we can find a cooked dish that we can make in bulk and just feed to our animals.
Nice. Go get your cookies, Pix. Also, hello, Tinkers.
Yeah, we're gonna take that. That is a good perk to snag. Did I not send them outside? I thought I did.
You forgot your big animals. How could you?
They get to suffer.
How will Go Cow get outside now?
Well, Go-Cow doesn't even look like Goku.
No, but they have the halo like dead Goku.
If anything, they're an angel cow.
Hi, Clara. I didn't even notice. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, Clara's been here.
I know, but I didn't notice, and so I'm saying hello. Because I didn't say hello earlier.
Request for pudding. Elin wants a pudding.
Yes, I think by the time Clara started speaking in chat, or at least that I see, I was looking up potatoes.
You're
Which
sweet to think of
obviously... Obviously, if you have me looking up something about potatoes, I'm not going to be able to recognize anything else in this world.
It's true. He has a
The
very
power of-
potato-centric mindset.
Yes, the power of the potato is strong with this one. It handles the powering of my internal clock, after all.
The loud one, March, is actually quite skilled at his metalwork when he's quiet enough to concentrate, which doesn't happen nearly often enough. Oh, yes, I can sense the power in this item. I can certainly make use of this. Thank you, Magus. Yep, we just gave a dangerous woman a dangerous artifact. We're cool.
You know what I just thought of?
A horsehair for a girl who doesn't show up until it's Saturday. Good to know. What did thou just think? Alright.
I just blew my own mind.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it on stream.
Alright, let's take a look at it. Yeah.
Yeah. The power that this has.
We're children inside. Alright, I'm gonna just collect a fuck ton of copper. I feel like that'll be easier than
There should be some in the walls.
wall copper.
Yeah, wall cop. Paul Blart, wall cop.
No, Paul Blart is a mall cop. Paul, like, Wart is a wall cop.
No, okay, no. I said ball.
Ah,
Ball Blart, wall cop. It's his brother. Paul and Ball, who work at the mall and the wall cop. Paul Blart, mall cop. Paul Blart, wall cop.
in the buddy comedy movie of the century.
We find out Paul Blart has a twin brother. I have a brother. He has a brother.
He's a half-brother.
Somehow.
He's the half-blood, half-twin, half-brother Paul Blart never knew he had, but always knew he needed. I love you, man. I love me too.
In the newest
Paul.
young adult fantasy novel, released by James K. Rowling. Because, yeah, this is a
Paul
movie, not a
and-
book. Or this is a book, not a movie.
Paul Ball Blart Mall Cops.
Yep,
And
and
it's not the,
they have to go
Modern
to a
Warfare MW.
yeah, they have to go to a magical world within the wall, where they have to get through a lot of danger and self-sacrifice, and Ball has to die for the sake of his brother.
Yes, and then he becomes Bal. And then he
Bow
becomes
the Gray.
No, then he becomes Bal Cop.
Like Bacab?
No. You've got Paul Blart Mall Cop. You've got Ball Blart Wall Cop, and then you've got Ball Blart Ball Cop. You know what I'm saying?
You putting
He's
up
the
what I'm
cop.
putting down?
Yeah, he's the cop of war. If you're seeing what I'm saying.
If you're scratching what I'm sniffing.
If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Why
If
was
you
my
monkey
video?
see what I'm monkey doing.
How many monkeys does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Okay, chillax, Frieza. They have names.
Their entire race? 'Cause there's only 2 of them left.
One to hold the ladder and the weight of knowing he has lost and failed his entire race, and then the other is Goku, and he's taking a minute to learn how to do it.
One's Vegeta, and the other's Goku. Have you ever seen Vegeta when he was a baby? I have. He looked adorable. Well, as adorable as a monkey could.
Frieza, no.
Would you like to see his baby pictures, Goku?
Frieza, you're gonna get canceled, don't push. Stop.
I'm just imagining the idea of, like, Frieza being, like, the cool uncle, except not cool at all.
Would you like to see his baby pictures? Look at his little tush. And now look at his ass now. Damn, I kicked his ass hard.
It's just like a little
I beat
montage
his
of all of Frieza's beatdowns. He took pictures of each.
It's just the same picture, but he gets a little bit bigger and the scene changes.
Ah, yes,
same
this is when I
angle and
kicked
everything.
Vegeta in the dick when he was 12. And when he
Ah,
was
yes.
13.
And 14 when we went to Disney World. Oh, what a wonderful day that was. Goofy came over and started laughing at him with Minnie Mouse.
We went
Minnie
to
Mouse
Space
was his
Disney.
crush. Yes, as we all know, Disney has already gone to space. They're the only thing stronger than the mighty Frieza. They've already conquered most of existence.
The only thing stronger than the Frieza Empire is the Disney Empire. I have a treaty with them.
But for legal reasons, we can't call them Disney in Dragon Ball Z, so we call them Dasney. You know, Disney and Dadney.
We got a pair of sunglasses
Wear 'em,
from killing a dude in the mines.
put 'em on.
All right, let's put on these cool sunglasses that we earned from killing. Oh wow, we got a lot of new hair.
Ooh. Whose hair is it?
I don't know. I think we ripped it off of somebody's head. Look, my hair is giving people the
Ted.
finger.
Oh, now you're no longer Ted. Ted, you bonehead. It's the same as its name, just like Agrippa.
Yeah. Toadstool, literally. That's a good pun.
I'm gonna go get Pop-Tarts.
You should.
I want lemon cake, but I'll have to settle for Pop-Tarts. Or better yet, I can just not eat.
Dude, if you do not eat...
Well, it's not like I'm eating because I'm starving.
Alright,
I'm also,
fine.
It's also not eating because I'm bored, because I'm trying to cut back on doing that. I've eaten a lot because I was doing nothing, and I have becoming pudgy. Well, pudgier. I no longer wish to be pudgy. I also need to start going back to the gym.
Who's Jim?
No, to the gym. The one and only gym.
Jimothy?
Yes, Jimothy. You know that special Jeremy that decided that it needed to be special, and so it got a name tag, tried to write its name, misspelled it, and wrote Jimothy. He got the Y right and the J right, and honestly, that's about as best as we could ask for.
This is how Jeremys travel, by the way. They just jump. Are you tired of this noise yet?
I've bounced everywhere, man. I've bounced everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Get up.
Which, bouncing everywhere is completely different than staying in the exact same place for years looking at a tree as children look at you thinking you're a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or watching somebody stand in the middle of someone else's...
God, we're never gonna live that down, are we?
No, you're not.
Which, by the way, I'm still standing in your in your fucking
Yes,
library.
Yes, I know you are.
You're just like,
sucks,
well, I've made multiple staves today. Where's that young Theo doing? Oh, he's staring at the wall again.
Which sucks because if you decided to follow me at any moment in time, you would have heard my characters start to go into the most underground black market espionage fucking talk with someone. It was great.
Oh, Darcy's birthday. Ah, yes, I know about Lemon Grab and his unacceptable.
I would do the voice, but it is late. And I don't think that I can scream that high anymore.
Yeah.
Which sucks. My voice is pretty high-pitched. Or higher than I would like, rather. And I can't do the voice that I feel is the way that I sound. And it makes me sad.
I Sabbath for you.
I thank you. I appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, this is my actual voice, and it really sucks.
This is what happens when I stop using my my voice recorder doodad.
Yeah, he uses voice mode.
Uh-huh.
Well, so do I, but when I turn it off and I go back to my regular voice on that deep. That's why when I start it actually sounds really bad.
Yes. Okay, coop animals. Have they been cooped? No! Peter hasn't been cooped. Peter, get your butt out of here. Peter? Where are you?
Peter, the horse is here.
Where the fuck is Peter?
Which animals?
Oh, I think I see Peter.
Oh, he also had the map.
Mm-hmm.
You should let him out outside and just call him back in.
Let's... No.
You just let him outside.
Come on. Peter.
There's the crack of the works. There's Pancake.
There he is.
There's Peter. Hello, little Peter.
Yay.
Emotes is a little hell, and I'm very sorry. I don't mean for it to be. I was born this way.
He's just a little guy.
I'm just a little boy, nobody loves me. Just a little boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this adversity.
Butters, how the fuck?
Here, let me go put my voice back on.
There we go.
There we go. Yes. How wonderful it is to be
All
back
right.
with the voice mod.
Everyone has been petted.
All of them?
All of them?
Well, I'm asking, did you do all of them or just most of them?
All the ones that mattered.
Very, very good. The sacrifice of the weak shall embolden the strength of the living.
The strong continue, and the
The
weak
strong
die.
shall remain.
Barnyard
This is
Bounty. We'll equip that one as well.
It is an inevitable truth that the simple-minded and the weak
Spider
fall
bun, spider bun.
prosper the strong and the intelligent.
You knew it was my birthday? Gosh, Magus, thank you.
Oh, she's got a cute outfit.
Yeah. Also, she sells coffee. And
I thought you were going somewhere else with the Okay, yeah.
but that coffee happens to be Adeline's very favorite thing. So first off, we're going to see if Adeline actually loves the lemon cake. Nope. The lemon cake is a liked gift, not a loved gift. Request. Excellent, Magus. Red toadstools, exactly what I need to get the poison level. Well, anyway, here's your reward. Here.
Spider knee. I should do homework before it's due.
Yes, you should.
Which is why I'm doing it now, because it's due at 8:30. 9:30.
Ah, right. You go to Marcy.
Oh shit. People are looking at
Or
the
Mary.
toxin application. I might have a special toxin in Marath.
Ooh, okay. Haunted attic table, a toilet. Haunted attic bed.
I think I'm gonna get rejected though.
Oh, these are new. A cute little pie display.
I'm gonna display your pie. Look at this pie graph. Every time I do, it makes me weep. The numbers, they don't make sense. And I kind of want to go to sleep.
Alright, there's nothing good. How about this shop? New hairstyles, moon hair clips. That's cute. Shaggy Bob, Fro. Wow, there's a lot of hairs.
Damn. Crazy.
Speaking of, we have a new outfit. Caldosian Traveler's Overcoat. Let's get out of our elf clothing and switch to this outfit. And we're gonna put these miner's boots back on. I'm Straw Hat Luffy.
Hello there. I'm one of them straw hat Lufus.
Enchanté, my name is Magus.
Magus. Oui.
François Magus.
Yes. And then the jokey wee baguette croissant.
None of these hats are good. Let's just take the hat off for a while. We need better hats.
I'm gonna hat your better. Get over here. Let me kiss. You know, I have green apples. I could just be eating those. I might just go cut up some green apples.
Nah, we're not gonna make anything yet.
Oh. I read lowest. I mean, I'm still wrong either way.
I'm not actually that impressed with the copper floors. Let's go back to the silver floors. Okay.
Cool. 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 Come on, shoot me. There we are. Die. Cool. See, our mining is already going up significantly. Okay. Crystal helmet. Six, 5. Okay. Cool combo. Aw, no drops. Okay.
Spider Benui, Spider Benui does whatever a Spider Benui does. No! Go through the goddamn door. For fuck's sake. No! Oh my god. Game! That was fucking stupid. Okay, we're rebinding that goddamn key.
I hate the wording of shit. The wording of one very specific question was like, egalitarian, like, it's a true or false, and it's like, oh yes, the view on egalitarianism is to view the differences between men and women. It's like, no, egalitarianism shows that they're the same. I click false. The answer's true, and it's like, your wording is weird, buddy.
Okay.
And now I'm laying down. And now I'm exceedingly tired and I feel like I should say something. Magus, have you ever... Okay, first. Magus, do you have long jeans? Like, jeans that go past your ankles?
Not always.
Okay, so you have baggy jeans then, yeah? At least like one pair?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever fold the bottom of the leggings upward to make like a little cup?
Sometimes.
Alright. Next time you lay down, if you lay down with those jeans on, just take your leg and put your, like, with your shoes off, obviously. Put your toes inside of the cup and just kind of stretch your leg and just, like, push forward on the cup so the cup opens out and your pants become undone. It feels nice. Because now that your toes get caught on the little lip of the cup, it also like starts pulling on your leg. And it like stretches your leg out. And it's so nice.
Yay. Cool. Alright, all of our coop animals are happy. Oh! Nuggies and Raw are at 5. Milk drop.
Milk dud.
Yay. Alright, we're going to feed all of our animals. Oh, yay, 31. Yay. Alright. Now that that is done, we're going to take a short break. I need to wash a spoon and throw some stuff away. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I need to finish my homework. Okay, one final push. I only have 9 concepts left. Okay. I got this, I got this, I got this.
Okay. We must mow the lawn aggressively. Alright. There we are. Cool. We're gonna collect some extra wood, 'cause we might as well. We kind of lost a good chunk of the day here from the horse debacle. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. No. All right. Where doth we doth.
You said a lot of words, buddy.
I did.
You did.
I am so
Thank
cool and brave and pretty for saying so many words.
Oh my god. Just the absolute hottest right now, bestie.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh my god, if Chad were to see you right now. Oh my god.
He would be so over me and
He would
us.
be so head over heels with
Because
you.
we're like a package deal.
Like,
But only for Chad.
right. Steven doesn't deserve you at your worst, queen.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know why Steven even tried.
Like, I think it was the boys who dared him to try. And honestly, that's such a waste of your time.
He is so not worth my time. I am like the Slay Queen Ace of the slayers to ever slay.
He's not even a down bad. How does he think he's gonna get with you?
He's not even a down B. Not like I date a down B, but like, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm satisfied.
Like, yes, I completely understand, Queen. Now, if it was, I don't know, Salvador, maybe.
Alright, what can our kitchen make that is reasonably easy?
Don't say the joke, don't say the joke, don't say the joke.
Balls.
To say the joke and just quietly eat my Pop-Tarts. Because I'm one of the freaks who eats 2 of them at the same time. Because I like mixing matching Pop-Tarts. Do you okay, tell me if you remember this, because I feel like I had a fever dream that this existed, but I don't remember that this did exist or not. Did Pop-Tarts ever come out with like a promotional thing where you should buy 2 packs of Pop-Tarts and then eat them together?
I don't
Because
remember.
I swear they had some stupid one that was like, hey, eat our chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts with, I don't fucking know, strawberry Pop-Tarts for a chocolate strawberry flavor. Or some stupid like that. Or they had specific
I
Pop-Tarts.
think
for
there
the
was like
event.
a fused Pop-Tart. It was like half one, half the other.
Sounds about right.
Pancake is grown.
Aww. Now they're just cake.
Alright, I think then the only smart thing to do is to instantly breed Pancake with one of his parents.
Yes, inbreeding.
Alright, looks like Labster is gonna go with Cricket. And Pancake's gonna go with Pepper. Okay. Cool. Alright. Yay, yummy. Alright, let's buy the other ranching ability. Okay, we've bought all of you, and you that I care about, and you that we have unlocked, and you that I care about. We'll buy you to finish you up. And you're also good. Okay. Alright, what is the strongest recipe that I know? Literally the cranberry orange scone. Okay. Sliced turnip. Just bread and wild berry jam. Eh. Alright, we're gonna make a bunch of you.
Are you asking or are you telling me?
Telling.
No. Politely.
It's too late. I already made 100 stone paths.
Siege Jet. If you say no, they'll listen to you. This, dear viewer, is what is known as consent.
Mm-hmm.
And consent is sexy.
Yes.
You know what's not sexy?
Pickler the 7th.
Very true. Pickler the Seventh was the definition of not sexy. It's the first entry in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, actually.
The sex dictionary?
Mm-hmm. You know Literotica Subnautica?
Right, literally Subnautica.
Hmm?
Alright. New equipment created. Okay.
Cool. And pop.
Did you know that if you turn a friend's head really quickly around so that they can see what you're doing without letting them know about this ahead of time, they will make a really quick snapping sound when they realize how cool the thing that you spun their head 180 degrees around in an instant to look at is.
Yeah.
The louder the snap, the more impressed they are.
Ignore the strange empty look they're giving you. Those eyes are open for a reason. They're still alive.
They're just so baffled by what they're seeing that their soul has briefly left their body. Simply remain where you are and refuse to resist. Go along with the officer's commands. Do not resist. Especially you, Brenda.
What about you, Millicent?
What about you, Marco?
Mr. Polo?
You leave my polo out of this.
Okay. Okay. All right. Ow.
Casual reminder to everybody. Fear is a figment of your imagination. It is a temporal thing. It vanishes. Don't be afraid. Embrace change. As in, embrace the quarters I'm giving you. There's no way in hell I'm giving you my $5 bill.
Heh.
You can suck an egg if you think that's out of them.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
My homework is done. Now I get to lay in bed.
Oh, a mimic! Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, Arctic wolf puppy.
Yay, pupper.
They gave her a bath and yogurt.
Yay, 30 combat. We can find what's there.
This adorable little foxy. It's interesting because Arctic foxes typically are associated. Other creatures fit with social species.
Okay. Ooh. Cool. All right. Homeward bound we are. Wait, okay. Get inside. Alright. Go inside. Okay. Cool. Good job, bro. Alright, Raw's doing well. Cream and Cheddar doing great too. Alrighty. Oh yay, another ranching level. $145 for wind down. Yeah. Oh, combat. Combat was what got stronger. That much I remember. Alright. Sap. I don't like dipping in the shop's personal projects. Can I request 5 sap for my woodworking? I'll show you who's the sap. It's you. Alright. What do we got? The infusion power of infused weapons will double. Okay. Cloud projectiles that are reflected back are now much more likely to critically strike. Okay. Defeating a monster will sometimes grant a brief speed boost. Enchanters now briefly freeze in place after discharging. Interesting. Let's learn rocking. A mining perk still not made it to the next level. That's fine. Oh, cool. I reflected it. Alright. Cool. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ow. Cool. There's the timing. Alright. Oh, shut up, Rutherford P. Hayes. Sage of Earth robes? Okay. Well, I think I know what we're wearing now. Nah. Alright. Nice. We are officially a sage. Okay. Ow. All right. Okay. There, one restorative loaf of bread consumed. Perfect. Sick. All right. Jeremy does whatever a Jeremy does. Does he jar from a me? May you be? I don't know. Look out. Here is Jeremy. Ah, okay, button, sleep. Whew. Okay. Whew. Sleepy time day. That reminds me I need to fixify something. And do this. And that will do for that. Yeah, we're gonna leave this here. Okay. Next day. We're gonna make it to winter 18 before we stop. I like that we've kept multiple stone horses. Stone horses are cute. Okay. We have 80 eggs. We gotta do something with those today. Alright, We haven't really done much with that patch of grass, but it's fun to water it repeatedly. Alright. Cool. Have we forgotten any animals? Pepper. Okay. Yay. Alrighty. Labster is finally grown. And let's pick up the last, is it the ranching perk we wanted, or was it a different perk that we still needed points in? Okay, it's ranching. Good. Meal time reduction. Alright. Cool. Lots of acorns. Take me to town. Quest for ice. Wintergreen ice cream. Ice cream. Okay. You have me tempted. Ooh, we can make quality feed without taking time now. That's neat. Huh. Interesting. Okay. We can mill better now. Don't really feel like milling too much. What do we got? Sand dollar, bristle, iron ingot, horsehair, copper ingot. Nothing. Well, yeah, we might as well. Let's just buy all his crafting scrolls. We have the money. Large-sized ornate rug. Ornate medium rug. I like this chess piece bundle. This sounds like it could be a lot of fun. And another ornate rug. Cool. Oh, a lemon pie. Wild leek. We can buy that. It's something we didn't find in spring. So we might as well bring that somewhere. Okay. Oh, hello, Ulrich. Donate. Oh, there's some forage that we just never picked up. We'll find that. We will find that at another point in time. Monster horn, pudding. We need to find another salmon. We'll grab one of those. Okay, and I want to figure out how does that work, or did we never buy the upgrade? I don't think we bought the upgrade, the horse upgrade. Yeah, it's this one. Harvest horse. We need to buy harvest horse eventually. Well, one more recipe. Moongate. Yay! Hi, Ulrich. I love trees, Magus. They put me all at peace and stuff. Kind of like when I look at cool rocks. Do you like shards, my dude? Hey, thanks. Aw, you're cool. You're cool, dude. Alrighty. Cool. Let's go up a floor. Ooh! Give offering. Ow. Cool. Come on. There's a crit. Cool. Yay, silver. Nice. Ow. Good. Hello, Crystal Greaves. Seriously Square Stone. Ah, I love these names. Another bat. Cool. Oh, only a few kills. Or a few coins out of that. Okay, how many freaking horse statues do we need to find? We're taking them. Alright. Cool. Damn it! What are you? Ow. Shoot me. Okay. I don't even know what that is. I want to know. You don't need that. Rock root! That's fun. And another stone horse. Heyo. Alright. No, okay. Ow. Essence drop. Cool. That's new and different. Earth infused stone. Sexy. Good. Okay. Nice. Nice. Double crit. Okay. Give me a taste of these. Perfect. Okay. Cool. We had double drops. Horsey. Nice. Coming through. Okay. Alright, they're all inside. I guess we never sent them out. Do that. I think we're just gonna keep everything else. Okay. Cool. Good. Alright, we are gonna play out the 18th, and then that'll be it. Because it's Adeline's birthday! We need to see her birthday message for a loved gift. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. No. Cool. 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 We've already got her. Okay, and then I guess it's you. I think that's everyone. Yep, that's all the coops. Cooplings, call outside. Okay. Let's go. Okay. How did it? That's weird. Oh, it accidentally switched over to the wrong foodstuffs. Okay. They should all be ready. Cool. Neat. No, I think we got all those, and I think we're closing in on what we need for the horse upgrade, which will be cool. Oh, Adeline. Let's go to the manor home and spake with ye about your birthday. A walking stick. Neat. Quest for a potted plant. Sure. I am riding my phantom steed. That's fun. Is everyone in her office? They are. Let's see. Who doth we doth do? Doth. I know. Thank you. Thanks. Before I get carried away with my work, maybe we should schedule lunch. What do you mean, maybe? Yay, we got Raina up to 2. Go, Adeline, go, you can do it. Show that paperwork who's boss. You guys are right. Work does go faster when your friends are rooting for you. Aww. I guess we can't talk to her. That's sad. Let's give her her present. Oh, you remembered my birthday? Gosh, you're really organized and thoughtful. Thank you for thinking of me, Magus. Aww. Huh. That was not as much of a jump as I thought it would be. Neat. We're gonna have to put in some more work. And not buy a week's worth of coffee every single time we... Nah, I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. We're probably going to be buying a week's worth of coffee. Because we know that it's the easiest way to Adeline's heart. And it's not like we don't have the money. Alright, we need... 11? No, 9. We need 9. 9 more silver. We can do that. Make it nice and even. Oh, nice, a poinsettia seed. Ooh. Deep Earth artifact set. Bunch of soy sauce. Explorer bed. Cool. That's just that. Okay. Okay. One. Okay. Cool.
kill. Good. Come on. Ow. Nice. Ow. Nice. Alright, now we definitely have everything that we need. Ooh, new recipe. Floor brazier. Cool. Perfect free fix. We can't do anything with that. Defeating a monster. Sometimes we have to speed boost, out of juice. None of them are really that important for us right now. Crystal flower? Crystal rose, I should say. While we're out here... Yeah! Harvest horse. When your horse runs over a forage spot or fully grown crop, it'll pop from the ground. So now we just do that, and we can collect forage. Except berries, apparently. But now, any and all forage belongs to us. Cool. Alright. Now, we're gonna make 16. Up to 36. 37. Hells yes. Damn, I can only make 4. Regular silver pickaxes. Damn. I'm trying to make a stronger silver pickaxe than the one that we already have. Cool. No, we can't do that with that. All right. All right. Send inside. Send inside.
And we're gonna make a bunch of these as well to level up this crafting skill. Do we have enough to make 200 yet? I don't think so. Let's find out. We do. Make 200. Nice. Ooh, got us up to crafting level 37. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Yeah, we don't really need these double beds right now. I mean, we'll trade out the beds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And also sell the poinsettia seed. Because I don't really feel like it. Okay. Worn bed. I know it's home. It's home. I'm getting late. Someone wanted pudding, so there's that. We'll mow the lawn for an hour. Okay. And back up front. Okay. And with that, we're going to end for the night. Lots of stuff sold. Good. And we've advanced to the next level. Good. Okay. So, I think we can safely say that this new update is giving us a lot more options, a lot more interesting things to do, a lot more violence to uncover. Oh, wow, we're missing a lot of materials we haven't even touched. Neat. Same with smithing. Huh. I guess it's only counting things that we've made? Interesting. Very interesting. And lots of bugs that we've ignored. Rightfully so. But, alright. Froth, do you have any parting words? Alright. Well, with those incredible parting words, the only thing that I can say is be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.